On today's video, let's talk about building up your Crusader Fortress Stage 1 of Past Glory. In this video, we'll talk about whether or not it is worth it for you to spend gems in this event. It's a very controversial topic. A lot of folks say you should, a lot of folks say you shouldn't. In this video, I will tell you why you should not be doing this with everything you need to know as to where you should be spending your gems instead of here. So if you have this question, you want to figure out whether you should put the investment in or not, this video is for you. Sit back, enjoy the content. Hey there YouTube, welcome back to Gekko Gaming. We are about to finish up our stage 1 of the Crusader rebuilding in Lost Kingdom, Light and Darkness, and a lot of folks have been telling me about donating gems and whether it's worth it or not, and it's time to talk about this in depth so you guys don't waste your gems. I'm a sponsored content creator by Rise of Kingdoms. If you enjoy the content, drop a like on it. And did you know that 57% of you are not subscribed? Welcome to all of you new to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the content and find it within you to drop a subscription to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. And let's talk about spending gems. So if you've never done Lost Kingdom before, when you take over the Crusader Fortress, which is in Light and Darkness, the at the end of the second Eye for an Eye Chronicle, you start rebuilding this Crusader Fortress building. Now, the Crusader Fortress has 3 stages in Past Glory. The first of them being this one right here. The second being hunting barbarians and doing barbarian forts to finish it quicker. And the third one is donating sculptures, which we will talk about that in a future video once we get there. Now, in this specific stage, all you gotta do is you get every 30 minutes another chance to donate either resources or gems. Gems, you can donate as many as you want, however you want. Resources, you're limited to up to 20 chances to be accumulated, which is every 10 hours. And once you click, you pay the amount of resources required and you get 1 chest in return and a chance gets taken off. So every 10 hours, you can zero this out to ensure you consistently get your chances. However, if you donate gems, you can at any point donate 500 gems, give 50 building points, which will go much faster up to your progress bar, as these are 10 points each and this is 50. And you also get 3 of the Crusader supply chests instead of 1. Now, in past Lost Kingdoms and other content creators as well have made plenty of videos of how they spent tons of gems on this, clicked the open chest, and bam, got a lot of AP. One of these misconceptions in the game is that you can get a crazy amount of AP and it's worth it for the AP to do this thing, donate gems to get more chests, because these chests will give you more AP. So I decided to show you guys a little bit how this would work with the current chests that I have on the Jumper account. So let's theoretically talk about the fact that I have 72 current chests, which is 24 donations of gems. 24 times 3 is 72, which is 12,000 gems. Okay. So this is for 12,000 gems. Now, what we'll do is we'll open this in pieces and parts, and then we'll talk about what that means. But think of it as 12,000 gems being donated right now for these chests. Let's go ahead and, let's go 10 at a time. Would it be 10 at a time? No, let's go, 9 at a time, 1,500 gems a pop. Just to kind of show what happens with 1,500 gems being opened every single time. So I currently spent 1,500 gems and got this. So 1,000 AP for 1,500 gems. And I'm going to write it down so we can do the final math at the end. So 1,000 AP for 1,500 gems. AP, okay, we're talking strictly AP. We also got a bunch of other things, which are nice, the speed ups and all that, but nothing very impressive. Let's open another 9 and see what happens there. This time around, we picked up a good amount of AP. This was a very good opening. 3,500 AP for 1,500 gems. Kind of crazy. This is actually insane. Very good numbers. Let's go again. Why not? Click. This time, we got 0 AP. 0 AP for 1500 gems. So those 3500 gems AP we picked up for 1500 gems really went out the window with this opening. Now granted, we got 200 gems back. So let's say 0 for 1300 gems. We could have offset the cost of with the gems that we get back and all that. You'll get my point in a moment. Let's go again. 500 AP for 1400 gems. I'll offset the cost of gems too, just to make it interesting for us. Let's go again, shall we? Ooh, no gems, no AP. That's a big fat 0 for 1.5k gems. Let's go again. 2000 AP for 1.3k gems. Okay. Let's go again. Bam. We got what? 1000 for 1300. So 1k for 1300. One more opening is what we got. Let's go. So we got another 1000. So at this point, we stand on 2, 4, 5, 5.5, 9,000 AP for 12,000 gems. We can offset the cost of gems a little bit, and let's say we got 2,000 gems back, okay? We didn't get 2,000 gems back, but for the sake of it, let's say 9,000 AP for 10,000 gems. Sure. The reason we did this in jumps of 9 was for you guys to understand one thing. Chests are all RNG. RNG being random number generation, meaning you don't know what you will get. That one opening, we got 3,500 gems out of 3 chests. I almost jumped out the chair. That's insane. But then we got 2 times of 0 AP. My point is, when you spend gems on chests, what you're doing is gambling. You're hoping and praying your luck will be good enough so it'll be worth the investment. I watched Shinchi's earlier video today where he spent 78,000 gems and only picked up 68,000 AP out of those 78,000 gems. So I am not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the odds. I'm not a big fan of the gambling. But what do you do if you need more AP? Well, the answer is what you do is you buy AP for gems once you run out of AP. In Rise of Kingdoms, when you run out of AP bottles, you have the option to spend gems in return for AP potions. Now, the crazy thing is, folks are saying, I am willing to spend 500 gems on 3 chances, on an offset of 3 chances to get some crazy AP, but not willing to spend the gems on guaranteed AP. When you run out of AP, you have the ability to buy AP for gems. Now, the prices vary, and the price resets every single day. These are the prices right here. What you want to keep an eye on is the total section, although you have all the multipliers and all that good stuff in case you want to do your own math. But the bottom line is, when you don't have AP potions, the first time you buy AP for gems of the day, it will cost you 50 gems for a guaranteed 500. 50 gems for a guaranteed 500. You folks, we almost jumped out the chair. We literally almost jumped out the chair for 3,500 AP for 1,500. But if you buy it when you don't have AP, 3,500 AP, the first 3,500 will cost you 1,400 gems. So you actually get better odds. The best opening we had out of 72 of those chests was less good than the guaranteed numbers. So you can see right here, that's roughly the cost. You pay 50 gems and an extra 50 gems every jump. That's what it was at least last time I had to spend any gems whatsoever on AP. If that number changed, then the math might be a bit different here. But even if we go as far as saying it jumps by 100 gems rather than by 50 gems, it's still very, very lucrative for you to spend your gems on guaranteed AP than on a gamble. Now, yes, there are other items you get out of these chests. I understand that. However, the number one reasoning of folks doing this is for AP. Why would you want more AP if you're not gonna zero out your AP? What's the point of hoarding AP if you're not gonna zero out your AP? If you're gonna zero out your AP, here's your option to buy AP. And it goes as crazy as for you to break even, meaning you spent the same exact amount of gems on AP, you can buy 9,500 AP every day for 9,500 gems. So as an example, if we take Shinchi's video, which had 78,000 gems for 68,000 AP, if we were to spend 78,000 gems at 9,500 gems a day, we'd spend 78,000 gems, get 78,000 AP in 7 days. 8 days, it's 7 and something. So it has to be the 7th day and then the 8th one you'd get there. But you get the point. The point is, this is a gamble. If you're a gambling individual, if you're a very big pay-to-win player, if you got the money, you got the gems, and you don't have anything to do with them, gamble away. I'm not saying gambling is necessarily the worst thing in this game. A lot of us do it in Osiris League, which, by the way, we'll do Osiris bets tomorrow on stream 4 p.m. UTC. I'm not a big fan of gambling my gems away, and I'm even worse of a fan when I don't know what can I get out of these chances. The chests don't tell you what's in them or what's the probability of getting what item. You're just hoping and praying you get what you want. So my personal recommendation is do not spend gems here. You want AP? Drain your AP and buy AP daily. It's worth it. It's more AP for gems guaranteed. It's more guaranteed AP for the gems you're spending. We literally had 2 runs where we picked up 0 AP for 1,500 gems and 1 run when we picked up 500 for 1,400. I can get 3,500 AP for 1,400. Why am I spending 1,400 gems on 0.5? Do not gamble your gems unless you want to. This is a gamble. This right here is strictly gambling. You're lucky, you might end up getting crazy amount of AP for your gems. Like you saw, we got 3,500 gems for 1,500. If you spend, you could get crazy, spend 150,000 gems, get 350,000 AP. Could happen. Do you want to take the risk? I don't recommend it. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'm Gekko. I'm out of here. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Drop a like on it before you leave. Join the Discord, link in the description down below. And pray for me because the gathering event is going nuts. And quite frankly, I'm so tired. But we're not going to give up. We're not going to give up. Cammy pushed up, got his stuff in. We still got time to try to get back up to top 1. Can we get there? We'll find out very soon. I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Take care. Peace.